Hello everyone, so today we are going to do Leetcode daily challenge 2 sum 2 input array is sorted. Okay, so that is the name of the question. So now the thing is that here we are given a one index array of integers, but the thing is that it is whatsoever array is there, it will be starting from index 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So basically it will be starting from 0 only, while starting from 0 in that sense, I'm saying that when we would be accessing this particular array, then we need to access from 0 based index strategy only. But the thing which they are saying that it is one index array, for that sense, we are required to return the index of those two numbers by adding 1 to it. So this is the thing they just wanted to convey here. Given a one index array of integers number that is already sorted in non-decreasing order, that is in ascending order, find two numbers such that they add up specific target, which is this one. Let these two numbers be number index 1 and number index 2, where 1 basically that because they are saying that it is starting from 1 index, right? So that's why either it is 1 or equals to 1 or greater than 1, and this index 2 should be greater than this index 1, and then our length of number basically this particular array which is there. So we are required to return indices of two numbers, index 1 and index 2, added by 1 as integer array of length 2, and the test cases are generated such that there is exactly one solution. So this particular target which is being given to us, this would be fulfilled by only one pair of numbers. So you may not use the same element twice, and this is also the thing which they wanted to convey. So basically we are not required to use a number twice, right? And there would be exactly one solution only, and our solution must use constant extra space. So constant extra space here simply refers to that whatsoever space complexity we would be using our data structure, it should be of this order of 2, or rather than we can say order of 1 only. 2 here basically I refer that only 2 integers are required to be stored, not more than that. So that's the thing which they wanted to convey. So this was this question explanation. Now let us see the time constraints of this particular question. So the time constraint here is that numbers dot length for the array which is being given to us, it would be having minimum of 2 elements. So this gives us that we don't require to keep a check on that edge case that if our numbers dot length is less than 2, right? Because it is starting from 2 only, and it will go at max 10 raised to power 4 elements. So as it's 10 raised to power 4 elements, so yeah, we can go ahead with log n solution, not log n but n solution also, order of n solution. We could traverse our whole array in such we could traverse our array in order of n time also. In that sense it is order of n here, and the numbers which are there, they are negative also and positive also. A number is sorted non-decreasing order, that is ascending order here, and the target is also between this range only, and the test cases are generated such that there is exactly one solution, as it was mentioned in question also. So now comes the part that how we are required to do this particular question, right? So the thing is, we are given sorted array, so we can use this particular sense of sorted, right? So for that sense, what we are required to do is, we can simply use two pointer approach here rather than just using a linear search, means linear one directional search. We could use two pointers in opposite direction, and we could check all the pairs, all possible pairs which could be there, like this, and this could be like this. These are the pairs which could be generated. That's what I'm saying. Means if we are having 2, 7, 11, 15, so these are the possible pairs which are possible with 15, and these are the possible pairs which are possible with 2. Other pairs could be like this, means 7 and then 11 could be there, or it could be something like 11 and 15, right? Like this only these pairs could be there. And how we are required to move all these pairs is in that sense, see, if 2 plus 15 is greater than 9, right, which is already greater, then we'll move our right pointer towards left. So it will become 2 plus 11, which is still greater than 9, right? So we again move our right pointer towards left. So now it becomes 2 plus 7, which is now less than 9, right? So in this particular sense, when it is less than 9, 7, 8, and it is equal to 9, right? So when it is equals to 9, then this is our answer. So in this sense, we are going to move. Means we need to check that the present two elements is it greater than or is it less than. Either case could be there. And according to that only, we would be moving our left or right pointer. If both of them are equal, right, then we'll return our answer. Here we don't need to increment left or right pointer. But the fact here is that as here we are required to find just one pair only, because it is mentioned in the question that we are required to find just one pair. Here it is mentioned that exactly one solution. So that's why we don't increment or decrement our left and right pointer when we find our answer. So that was the reason we were directly returning answer there. So now let me walk you through the code, how we are required to code this particular solution. So here the thing is, we are using left and right two pointers starting from 0 ending till length of the numbers -1, and then we will be using this loop. Basically this equal condition is also the one which I have put here, and then if my numbers of left plus right equals target, then I am obliged to return left plus 1, right plus 1, because they have asked us to return in the one index array sense, right? But we can't access any array of vector by one base index here. So that's why we need to modify our answer by adding +1 to it, and then if our numbers of left plus numbers of right, if it is less than or equals to target, then I am obliged to return left. Not return, but I am obliged to increment my left pointer, else I am obliged to decrement my right pointer if it is greater than to target. So our answer would be returned at this point only if it really exists. If it doesn't exist, then we will simply return an empty vector. Basically, yeah, just empty vector would be returned. So this was all for this particular question. Now comes the part of time complexity. So time complexity is simply order of n, because we are directly traversing this particular numbers array, and the space complexity here is constant itself, because we are not using any extra space, we are just returning the indices in this form. So that's why space complexity is order of 1. So this was all. If there's any doubt, any comments, just comment that down in the video. I will be much happy to answer all those. And yeah, please do like and subscribe to my channel, and if you really like my solutions, then do share with others too. Thank you.